Two parallel stories, 8 adventurers. Will they collide? Starring Connor,
How about I just give you some food for it?
Danny,
Do it.
Devin,
You can go to 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
Ryan, Nick, Ryan,
Build the wall!
Nathan,
Pain just means you're alive.
Brandon, This is The Walking Dead Dungeons & Dragons Season 4. Swords clash. 2 burly men fight in close quarters combat. One gains the upper hand.
Sounds like a porno.
And so, you see, one gains the upper hand and bashes his opponent with his shield, starts beating him in the middle of this floor.
Beating it.
And you see, you hear the crowd chanting. Just do it. The crowd is loving it. They're surrounded by zombies. They all have chains on and stuff, and they're all like trying but of course the chain only has so much reach, and they're stuck in like this death chamber basically, and the guy's just beating him.
Are you explaining World War II?
Oh. And so it's just blood's all over the place, and then and you hear you guys aren't with the crowd. You're not in the crowd, right? You guys have the best view in the park. This is, of course, the Woodbury Stadium.
No. They were going to fight the zombies. Why the fuck are we here?
Because time travel.
It's time travel.
And so...
We moved into the future at a rate of 1 second per second.
And you see, from here, you guys have the best view of the park.
We're gonna fuck everything up, Marty!
And you see the governor. The governor is here with you. You're all accompanied with him. And, of course, your 2 goonish friends, your loyal minions, Gabe and Bruce, are in the room, standing guard.
Dumbest.
And so he goes on the intercom, the governor, press the button, he's like, now that was one hell of a battle. Wow. People of Woodbury, give them a big round of applause.
We're almost
everyone's like clapping and stuff, like cheering, and then like the guy who won the battle raises like his bloody shield. It's like, yeah.
Wow, the other one.
The other dude's on the ground, just like on the floor, right?
Make dead with a side of fries.
And he's like, and now we'll be back. We'll be back for the next round. Just keep waiting.
Messages.
After these short messages, Governor, over and out. And
Drops the mic.
He shuts it off.
Just cooler leaving phrase. Yeah, just before an ad for Buddy, what's his name's food store starts playing. It's the only store in the town. Why do they need to advertise?
Why to go to 7 stores when you could go to just one?
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend, then you
I feel like that's Kim Jong-un's
He's my
Kim
hero.
Jong-un's
I
slogan.
love him more than
Why
I
go
love
to
Donald
7 or 8 stores and you can just go to one bread line?
He's just as heroic as Hitler was.
Yeah.
And so
Well, it saves you a lot of time because they're all gonna tell you they have no bread anyway.
So the governor turns to you guys like, wow, all right, what you
One
guys
step to
think of
poverty.
that? Of course, you're in the room too. Yeah. Well, of course, obviously you weren't associated like these guys. He has you here for a very specific reason. Yeah. And it's like, because you guys have been on the road with Brian, or as he likes to be called now, the governor of the town. And he's like, what did you guys think of that?
How did he get so savage?
Of course, he's got like a wound scars on his face from the incident a couple 2 weeks ago. Of course, when you guys were on the road and Penny met her end, at the hands of the incident. Brian was nearly beaten to death by his brother Philip, and it was like, yeah. So he wears the scars of that incident. He's like, "What did you guys think of that?"
Yeah, it was all right.
It was bullshit.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
yeah.
Fantastic.
You see, just look at these people. You know, the whole town is rallied behind us. If we can keep this power secure, I think we can really make something out of this town, you know? And,
Technically, it was already a pretty good town anyway.
it was, but
Now it can
He
be
had to
even
go.
greater.
Now we can have a water park.
now, I just, you know,
The Sub-Zero
After-
rape coaster.
Caesar Martinez led the charge, and he survived. We dealt with it. I just, I'm trying to create, like, a core, right? And I gotta wonder,
The
I gotta
Marine
know.
Corps.
Do I have your guys' loyalty?
Of course. You can count on me.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, yes.
And so, yeah. So he's like, all right, that's great. And you guys are gonna have, obviously, working with me. I think all of us together. I think we can really do something here. And you hear a pounding on the door. The what you got? Box office. That's it. The box office door. And so.
Box seats. The box.
No, it's like a big old box office. Like
Yeah.
it's like a
Yeah,
massive,
like
like it's an
old-fashioned
enclosed,
sort
like
of.
seats would box seats would suggest that there's an opening to the
but
arena,
it's not
whereas
that.
this is just it's an enclosed. Actually, sorry,
The
the
special
box
seat.
office is where the announcers would have been during the
No.
races.
That's
Yeah.
where they sell tickets, isn't it?
No, I thought the box office is where they sold
Oh
tickets.
yeah,
in front of it.
shit. So I'm
Yeah,
using the
you-
wrong name.
Box
Yeah.
office
Okay.
would be like by the turnstiles. You're thinking of like
The VIP section.
the VIP seats. Or
Yeah.
but it is. I think box is in there.
Or the
somewhere,
announcer's
but-
chair.
Box seats.
The
Or the
announcer's chair.
announcers.
Yeah,
Box
box
seats.
seats.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoops. And he's like, now, of course, I'll let you guys in on a little bit here. One thing that the major was good for was fuel. He knew where the fuel was coming from, and after the National Guard left, the fuel left with them. So we're running low. So tonight, we have about 2 days
Re-raid.
tops of fuel left.
Is that why you switched from the car races to the gladiator fights?
Oh no, we got rid of the cars altogether. We dismantled them for other uses.
Car parts.
Water.
I'm adding
park.
5 gear spots.
And because it's like, the races, I mean, that's what got us in that problem to begin with. Those zombies, the way they surrounded the town was because of the noise. This is a much quieter source of
All the
entertainment for us.
noise.
And so we gotta, I don't know what we're gonna do with the fuel. So hopefully something happens with that.
These are box seats.
Hey,
My man.
the pounding on the door. the pounding on the door happens, and Gabe and Bruce enter the room.
Hey
And,
guys.
of course, they're good friends with you, right? Because you're like
Hi Edward.
you two sort of bonded over that Southtown venture you had.
The
And,
Southtown
and
Venture.
they hold this old guy. They have this old guy. He's got like an old gray.
I
like,
love old guys.
yeah, he's got this like combat this old like worn out like 70s Vietnam combat uniform on with like the medic cross on it. He's out of it. And so
Check
Gabe and
out.
Bruce are like, the guy was like,
No vacancy.
"What's this?"
What's this
Or
shame?
vacancy,
And,
I should say.
And so Gabe's like, "We caught this guy trying to steal liquor again."
We have liquor?
Yeah.
Looks like
What the
he's
fuck would I known?
It's very
And,
special.
Scripted.
Shot and killed a little. No, it's not my
And the
fault.
governor's
Fucking
like-
DM shot and killed a little girl.
And so he's like, "Caught this guy,
Drink away your
Bob."
troubles.
What's it?
Drink away your troubles.
Yeah, caught Bob trying to steal another
Mark.
bottle of liquor again. And so the governor's like, "Well, now that just can't work. You know what?
Yeah, do or do not. There's no try.
Stealing's against the rules. I wanna hear a bit of input, okay? What do we do with old Bob here?
Kill
Huh?
him. No.
What do we do? Someone who just doesn't follow the rules and they're thieving. I
Thieves.
want some input here.
Well, they have to be punished.
Burn
in
him.
the arena.
Dun 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 dun.
All right. The arena? What else? What else? What do you guys think we should do with old Bob here?
They'd be foragers. Because if they don't come back, well...
Are you familiar with the practice of caning?
No, I'm not.
Sodomy?
Should a law enforcement officer know that as well?
Well, they should.
Okay.
It's really bad. We saw a lot of it.
How about community service?
The nicest one.
So, how about you, Joseph and Edward?
Community service.
Caning,
Corporal
the
punishment.
arena. What do you guys say?
Torture. Medieval.
Well, we could always make an example of him and kick him out of the town.
Yeah. All right. What else? What do you guys got?
I don't know if we should let him out of the town because that means there's a man out in the world with a vendetta against us.
That's true.
And if he joins another town,
He's an alcoholic war vet.
Just thinking.
The worst thing he's gonna do is rummage through our trash and steal our cans.
Now you see.
I need cans for my
Chair
can
has a tendency of
collection.
doing that.
I got the
And,
rarest can.
and so he's like, now you see, I think you guys, you're a good think tank, but I think you're just being a little too extreme with this.
Maybe just take his stuff.
No, not even.
Community
He grabs
service.
Bob. He's like, come here, Bob. Gives him a big ol' hug.
Sloppy wet kiss.
Yeah. And so he's like, you see,
Jesus.
we should try and help, right?
exile him to Alaska.
Mental illness.
Welcome to
Mental
Alaska.
illness is for wussies.
Trap him in the undead burg.
Welcome to Alaska. Here's
You see,
$1,000.
Don't fucking talk about Dark Souls. Do you know how long I bought that over fucking March break and I haven't been able to fucking play it? I'm like 3 hours in.
And so yeah, we're just gonna try a little bit of.
DLC comes out soon.
No, I think it's already out.
Yeah, no idea.
Oh, did you see what I shared?
No, let's just
Tangents.
We're gonna try a little bit of self-medication, aren't we, Bob? And so he's like, alright, game members, just get him out of here. Yeah. And so he's like, but okay, boss.
If you say so.
Okay.
But obviously, obviously, Gabe and Bruce thought something else would come out of this, but
They ain't the
Guess not.
sharpest tool in
so
the
he's
shed.
like, all right, now back on the topic of fuel, and all of a sudden a gunshot rings off, and it's a loud gunshot. He's like, what the fuck was that? And
Sweet baby.
you guys, check it out. I got shit organized here.
Okay, let's check it out.
Just sends you guys.
Go at the door, perception check.
Testy.
All right.
Is it that obvious that I win this one?
Oh yeah, roll.
6 plus
I got a 5.
7.
18.
There you go. You heard.
Someone actually sees the door.
These guys are just still getting used to the town. You've been here since the beginning.
Oh yeah.
And on this crisp, winter
No, it
eve,
must be the community
Your
gun.
years of
Yeah.
experience in this town.
the community cannon went off.
The community.
Community howitzer.
Yeah. And so
Community.
you know exactly where this is. This is on Main Street. You can tell by the sound.
It's on
where it's
Easy
coming from.
Street.
And yeah, so that's what you know.
Specific
Okay.
reverberations, just like.
Yeah.
I'm like a bat. Or a
Oh,
wolf
the
or
way I have it set up
Yeah.
is that you can flip the clipboard.
They know exactly who they are.
Oh.
See through.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a simple solution.
So you guys all have maps of Woodbury on the back sides of your sheets.
Oh.
So,
Just flip your clipboard over and you'll find it.
Okay.
Yeah.
which main.
Danny's is
Main
blank.
Street's
No.
the middle street. Yeah. So if you want to label that on your maps.
Guys, I think it came from Main Street. We should get there.
Everyone else is blank.
We should take the back roads. It's too
You mean the vertical middle or the horizontal?
The vertical. Vertical middle is Main Street.
I was
The front
going-
gate and the town hall it ends at.
Going with horizontal middle is confused.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Okay.
It seems like a bad idea to have the headquarters right in front of the shooting range.
Oh, sorry, it's both. It's like a shooting range and HQ. Yeah.
What to say.
We need to make some important. We need some important.
Oh, it's a very rigorous timetable. And
Rain's
so,
cold. I'm opening the door.
so the governor has asked you to check out the gunshot. Edward knows where it came from. And, yeah.
Let's follow him.
Like,
Alright.
all I want is like
He's
rest
the
of my life
Flash.
to be nice and calm and easy, because that's too much to fucking ask for in an apocalypse.
Well,
50-50.
and so you go down Main Street to the scene of the incident, and I'd like to see a roll there, a spotty roll.
Scotty.
19.
14. 17.
10.
19.
All right. And so what you guys see is there's some people are, got laundry baskets or something, and they're all just like, people are just like doing their stuff, right? They were just like going out to the food store to trade for items and stuff, get their rations, and there's a dead man in the middle. A man is dead on the street, and you recognize him. He's got the white coat. The white apron covered in blood. You remember this guy? He's the butcher.
The butcher.
Yeah,
Your
that
eyes
arsehole.
Vietnam
You had
flashback.
you had a strange altercation with the
Vietnam
butcher.
flashbacks.
Do you think I can have his
Come
apron?
back when you have money.
What?
Yeah,
Ugh.
and
Do
so
you think I can have his apron?
It's bloody.
What? Why the fuck is he in a bloody apron in the middle of the street?
Because he got shot.
He takes it off and
Because he gets shot.
and so he holds the pistol. It's like
It's not from work, Danny.
who holds the pistol?
the butcher.
Wait, the
Oh.
butcher shot?
The butcher,
The butcher shot
based
first.
on what you guys saw, the butcher killed the man. That's
Why
Oh.
would he be wearing an apron outside of work?
Wait, and do we recognize?
Maybe he
the
just
dead
walked
body?
out of his
Somebody get robbed?
store or just like.
Did he
He's
get
like-
robbed?
Who's dead on the ground?
Spot
I
check.
think
You
we're
don't
jumping
know.
the shark here.
Spot check.
You would
What
have
does he look like?
He looks like a tall, muscular gentleman.
Oh.
Yeah, who got shot in the back of the head.
What's no, that's
Can I do a spot
take
check
off
to
my
see
belt.
if I
No, I'm
recognize
just
him?
Tall muscular man.
It's time.
Tall muscular man.
Actually, you guys did roll. You might have heard the name Josh Hamilton.
Ugh.
That's his name. He was a part of a group of newcomers that came to Woodbury during sort of the dealing with the incident of the zombies.
I hate all Hamiltons.
Yeah.
He stole from the butcher then.
Honestly, yeah.
And so he's
Really
just
good
like-
Hamilton.
Damn asshole deserved it.
Well, you say that, but why?
What are you guys doing here?
We heard a
Well-
gunshot.
What are you
When a
beats
man
on?
is shot, I
In the
like
back
to
of the
know
head.
why.
We were sent by
What's
the
it to ya?
governor to
Well-
investigate.
Here's the thing: you shot a man, and I am also a man that does not want to be shot. Unlike this man.
He puts the pistol in his back pocket after hearing the governor uttered.
So why was this man shot? And how do I not become a man who gets shot?
He deserved it.
Yeah, you said that.
Was that
It better be a good reason.
No, no,
The
no.
reason the governor would.
So, back
Save
up
everything for the trial, bud.
that statement.
Just come with us.
And a woman goes to the corpse of Josh Hamilton.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say JFK.
Oh. And so the woman just like, no. She's in tears. She's all over the place. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, that's nice. But why did you shoot him?
And she looks up. Why did you do this? And he's just like, he talked too much.
Like, okay. So,
Alright,
like,
so
did he talk about
I'm
your
gonna lift up
personal
my hunting
things?
rifle and aim it at his.
Did-
Wait, we got disarmed at the door, didn't we? Shit.
Yeah, no.
We
but-
are
well,
we
actually,
are at a
if you-
disadvantage.
We have our
sorry,
shit back
if you
because
have-
the governor-
If you have pistols, you will have them on you
Oh.
because you are
I do
part
have
of the
a pistol.
governor's close circle.
Always have
I had a
some
pistol
baller.
from the start because I hit it.
So back to the.
I pull out my Glock and I aim it at his head, and say, "Come with us. You'll get a fair trial,
That.
but you're gonna have to come with us."
Wrong.
I wanna.
You can't just shoot a man in the middle of the street.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
What
but
do you
he has
mean
You
a
you
guys
talk too
got
much?
big balls for being the governor's bitches.
What do you? Back to the. He talked too much. What do you mean he talked? Was he talking about you?
He annoyed me,
Oh,
That's it.
so I killed him.
this guy
A
cleared
shitty reason.
Now you see, I've been here for a long time.
I walk away. I'm no longer interested. His story checks out with me. I'm fine.
So you leave.
I go back to the governor.
Yeah, go tell the governor. That's actually not a bad idea. Go tell the governor what's going on.
Now, I'm gonna walk away. You guys are gonna walk away. You're gonna go sit on governor's lap.
Here, could you pass me that box of tissues?
Oh, you guys are gonna pretend
I've had the sniffles.
this little incident happened. Okay? And Lily's like, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm not doing a damn thing.
Well, you're
Edward,
gone.
is he
You're
the only
officially
dude?
out of the scenario, yeah.
What way is his gun pointed?
The butcher put his
Isn't-
pistol away.
Pocket.
Well, I draw my gun. I don't point it at him yet.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna draw my gun and say it's not that simple.
Pretty much is.
I'll say... Throw the gun to my feet, or I'll shoot you down the street. Didn't mean
He's a
that.
poet. I didn't know
He's
it.
just like, all right there, Dr. Seuss.
God damn it.
I'm not doing shit. And he starts to walk away.
I shoot him.
All right, roll.
Hey man, you don't just shoot an innocent man like that.
You're out of the scenario.
And
Left to
he's
go
not
to the
innocent. He is guilty.
Wait, is it?
D20, yeah.
Like, not the head.
Like, not the head.
Oh. Woo! Wow. All right, crits for days.
You shoot him through the spine.
And so roll your damage there.
Wait, am I
C5
doing am I
fracture.
doing multiverse? Because that's what you're supposed to do with clocks.
No, it's just a single shot clock, actually. It's
Wait.
the auto one.
Aim
okay.
to disarm.
But do you want to know
No,
what?
it's 17 rounds.
Well, you know what a 20 would well, it
There's two
depends
type
on
of
your
blocks,
the G17C and G18, and then like the fucking whatever. Anyway, do you know the difference between a regular roll and a critical?
What?
So, yeah, the Glock 17
Aim to disarm.
is not auto.
Aim to spook.
Aim to injure. Shoot him in the leg.
But
He's already
so
shot,
roll
you can't do it.
2d6, actually 3d6 with the crit.
3d6.
Yeah.
Your mom's a crit.
This is the d6, right?
Yippers. 6-sided dice square.
How is your mother, by the way?
She is what?
I haven't seen her in a while.
His mom is lovely.
All right.
She's
Is-
doing great.
Two?
I love his mom. She's great. She's great.
Cheers to you, gentlemen.
I see her all the time.
2.
Thank
I actually haven't
goodness.
seen her in a while.
So how much
Okay.
total?
Kate is doing
7
wonderful.
Wait, plus
Alright.
dex, right?
She's very
I haven't seen her a
nice.
whole lot because I've been
Is it
staying
plus
late at
dex?
school.
No.
My dexterity is 12.
No, no,
Hopefully
no,
I'll see
no,
her at
no,
work
no.
sometime.
Okay.
It's just usually we have nice little chats
Okay.
and talks. It would be really cool if I
So total
don't get
7
stuck up
damage,
in
eh?
O'Leary, because that's the first place I picked,
Oh my
just so I
god,
can get on the
7
island.
damage.
Oh yeah.
Like if I actually got like
You
to
could see the
3-step
potato
with,
museum.
huh?
You could see the potato museum if you went to O'Leary.
Potato museum.
If I actually got
It's worth it.
if I actually got to 3-step
The only
with,
exciting
that's
thing
pretty
at
badass.
O'Leary.
And so, yeah, you shoot him in the back, and you're just like, oh! And he pulls out his pistol.
The
Okay,
bullet
wait,
did
still, like,
jack.
facing the other way, right?
Yeah, he's just like,
Okay.
he
Aim
cocks
at
it.
him. Aim it at him and say, "Don't even try it.
That's
Free
Don't,
scumbag,
like,
stop resisting!
Don't try it. If he turns around, I'll shoot."
Yeah.
Or in
I
the
don't point
US.
my gun at him too. I'm like, don't move.
And he falls to his knees. He's just like, wow. You guys got stones.
I walk up and I grab his gun.
Alright. So, no, he does not resist.
Okay.
So, you take his gun, and so, yeah. He's like, what next?
Guess we better take him to the governor.
Do we have like a hook that we could drag him with?
Oh,
Have any horses we could tie his limbs to?
So am I at the governor yet?
Yeah, you get to the governor while this incident unfolds. Yeah. So the governor's like, you walk in, he's like,
I'll go up and restrain his arms behind him or whatever and tie him off or something.
Alright.
It's my turn!
We'll get back to that there.
Yeah.
With an
you
elastic
enter
band.
The box seats, yeah. And the governor's like, what's going on?
Somebody
going on?
killed somebody.
Who?
The butcher killed some animal.
It's not.
John.
Hey.
Yeah, you're not there.
Yeah, true.
The guy that's has like the apron covered in blood guy, butcher.
The butcher.
Guy, I don't know his name.
I can't talk.
Okay,
I go and I sit down to look out the window, just chilling. Just like
yeah, Yosef, You're gonna have to try better than that, okay?
What do you mean? No, like yeah, he just killed the guy. He was annoying him, so.
Yeah. I want more details.
Oh, okay. So I don't know
God
who.
damn it, Andy, don't
I-
fuck this up. This is turning real bad real quick.
I don't know the guy who got shot, but like, he was apparently annoying the butcher, so the butcher shot him, and yeah. And made sense.
So he's like, okay, now,
Made sense. Wow. Okay. Oh my.
yeah, no, Yosef, I don't know what's wrong with you, but for future reference, that's generally not okay. Just for future reference, okay?
I didn't know why he was annoying. I don't know.
And
My
he
mother
just
told me not to judge another character by the first time I made them.
Your mom's
Which
a very
happens to
smart
be him
woman.
shooting another man.
he just walks away
Hi,
from
so I
you.
suppose you'd
He,
like to
he
know how I
pours-
got here.
he pours a shot and she's like shrinks back. Anyways, so yeah, so
Freeze
you
frame.
restrain him with.
Record.
Freeze frame.
You restrain him with his own.
No.
Yeah, record
Close
scratch.
chicks.
Bet you're wondering how I got here.
Handcuffs.
Oh, good.
Do you have a key?
Warrior.
Not sure.
Says the police.
Alright, so you handcuff him.
Yeah, I handcuff him.
That's really unfortunate.
Have him lie down on the ground, and you took his gun, right?
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just wait for Danny to get back,
He just
Oh, I'm not coming back.
or for the governor to show up, or
Well,
well,
where can we bring him?
Someone
let's
to
bring
show
it back
up.
to the place, because like to the box place.
yeah, I guess we could take him. Could he? I mean, he's got like a hole in his back though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
of course, Dr. Stevens is also located in the undercarriage of the stadium.
okay,
The
so
undercarriage?
somebody go get Dr. Stevens
Underground.
and we'll like patch him up. We'll stop the bleeding.
All right. Should I go get Dr. Stevens?
Let's
brief-
just take him there.
Just a brief information. Dr. Stevens doesn't leave. People go to Dr. Stevens. Yeah, that's his method of work. Yeah, he does not leave. Yeah.
So we'll.
Cover him up, bring him to the governor, and then just for torture, wait a little longer before bringing him to Dr. Stevens.
No, I think the ride will be more than enough.
Well, we don't
Do
want
we
him
have a
to
car or
bleed
something to
out.
bring him out, or
No.
can
You
how
can
long
walk.
would it? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just take him and walk him to the
Huh?
stadium.
Okay, but like we're gonna need to stop the bleeding. Don't make me take off my shirt.
Do
Or
it.
overcoat.
Do it.
Who is
I want
that?
to see some sexy man packs.
Who has medical, medical equipment?
I don't have it.
Oh.
Anybody have a flare we can cauterize?
That would be extreme.
I have a
I've got a
road
glow stick.
atlas.
Okay, that's a really
Glow
Hey, you guys want to
stick.
learn the actual way to fucking stop
Break it
bleeding?
over the wound.
Direct pressure.
And I lay it.
Fucking need to do.
I don't wanna
Okay.
touch him. Just fucking get a blanket or something, direct pressure.
I'll just take off the sock.
Touch that.
A sock.
Would you buy
Use
a
his
pickup
shirt.
truck for
Yeah.
$600?
Wait, no, that's still torturous.
Yeah.
I'll take out the
Yeah.
sock.
Use his apron.
Alright, so do a treat injuries roll.
Treat it.
With his
Get off
sock.
my shoes.
Come on, Connor, don't mess this up.
That's a 6.
It's a
Oh,
very
fuck.
extremely poor job. In fact, it just simply doesn't work.
Oh.
And so, yeah.
Your sock is now
He dies
red.
instantly.
So he's just like, well, what are you guys gonna do here, okay? You taking me anywhere? You got my hand. I'm handcuffed. What next? Come on.
Let's just walk. He'll survive, and if he doesn't, I mean, you
Yeah.
can just shoot somebody in the middle of the street for talking too loudly. So
Honestly, yeah.
this guy's obviously, nutbag.
He just murdered some guy. Like, who
For no
cares?
reason.
We could probably just throw him in the river and nobody would pay no mind.
But we need to
Let's take
replace
him to the
him with his
governor
place of work.
first.
Anyway.
I mean, butchers aren't really that necessary. They just give you like fancy cuts of meat. Like, anybody can do it.
Yeah, there are plenty of relatively like unskilled workers that we could just kind of throw into it.
I mean, when's the last time like you went to a butcher?
5 seconds ago.
Like an artisan.
All right,
Got
let's
some artisan pork chops. Who needs them?
Man, friggin' everything is artisan for the next month.
All right, Yeah, we'll take it there.
Alright,
Um,
so You take him to the box office. Eventually, you get there, the box suite, and so you enter the room with the butcher. Yeah, and the governor's like, finally, somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing. And he glances at you.
I told you exactly what happened.
I'll just say,
What happened? Give me some proper details here.
this man shot a man in the back in the middle of the street because he was talking too loud. And then he failed to... Then he
Talking too much.
disobeyed orders.
He resisted
Disrespected the
arrest.
authority of the law.
So we shot him and brought him in.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Failing to give up his weapon, we shot him.
So
Good work.
You might say that he annoyed you to the point of you shooting him.
Yes.
So
Double standards.
so he's like, have him brought to the here, Gabe and Bruce. And so they come over like, yeah, boss. And she's like, take them to, you know. And so Gabe and Bruce are like, okay, boss. And so they both grab the butcher by the arms, and they don't even let him walk. They both heave him up. Because, you know, they're giant meatheads, right? So they both pick him up and they just drag him out of the box suite.
Like nurses in the insane asylum.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Illness.
Huh.
Oh,
Oh.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that are the beefy ones tend to be, well, although,
There are exceptions.
yeah.
And so,
Deserving for
Some
Lily-
Helga.
Some She-Hulk picks you up and drags you across.
Helga,
Pick
no!
you up by the spine and
Helga, no, please, no, Helga.
and so Lily stumbles into the room. She's quite red in the face.
Ooh.
And she's like, what are you gonna do? What happened?
Not you.
The wife or something
The
like that.
The tailed god.
that was hitting me right here. That's like, just like a few centimeters from my eye.
Except
happened?
your eye would stop it from going in, because that's the whole point of you blinking.
What happened?
I was just playing with the thing and accidentally flicked it at.
Oh.
Well, stuff still gets in your eye. You usually
I'm also.
you have to see it coming.
I'm also better trained than an MFR, so.
So, yeah, Lily stumbles into the room, and she's like, what happened? How did you deal with it?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, we shot him.
I was there.
Oh.
Saw that part.
I was there.
Wait, you guys shot him?
Yeah, in the back.
Why?
Because he was walking
You know,
away, disobeying us.
Well, I don't know.
He was a threat to,
We had to
public,
break-
to the
we
public.
had
This
to
is the whole
Yeah.
reason he's here in the first place, for shooting somebody.
Well,
For disobeying him.
we were making.
And actually, Lily slaps you, backhands you across the face. He was my everything.
You don't have a lot.
Oh my!
And
All right.
actually, she pulls out a knife, shing, and she's gonna
That's the worst
gonna
thing.
go at him.
All right. I'm gonna grab her wrist.
Reaction.
Yeah, I'll hold her back too.
I grab her arm and pull her in and kiss her.
No.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh no!
I got a 5.
Worst decision we could make.
Got a 5.
You attempt the kiss.
I said no, I just said to grab that. No, I do.
You attempt the kiss, but due to the miss, she's going to
Shank you.
headbutt you.
I'm sorry.
And you're gonna bite your tongue.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't sleep last night, so tonight's gonna be fucking rocky for all of us.
And
Oh
I'm
my god.
in the same situation.
I'm like, also in this story, I'm on my like 3rd vodka.
nope, that's wrong. There we go.
Because he
Like
doesn't
3
care
times.
about
That's
his
good role
liver.
playing, my friend.
Man, fucking imagine if I got it though, like D20.
And
I wanna
yeah, she
know
headbutts
what
you, and you sort of got maybe a little cut on your lip there.
She's still.
You bit your
brandishing the
lip
knife
too
with
hard.
intent.
Well, you guys all witnessed him try to kiss.
She tried to stab me. I have full right to try and kiss her.
Joseph tried to
I
kiss,
think that's the exact opposite.
kiss Lily.
I'm drunk.
So, you know, she's definitely trying. She's like, fuck you.
Alright.
That was part of the plan.
All right. I'm still gonna go for her wrist there and grab it. What-
I am planning to piss everyone off.
Strength check to
All right, I'm sorry. I will try to play a little more seriously. It's just I am fucking
22.
tired as fuck.
Yeah, you take the knife away from her.
All right. We don't know what's going to happen to him now. It's not up to
I
us.
think I'm just gonna kill
Who
me.
is it up to?
Well, it's up to the governor, first of all.
And of
He
course
kind
the
of governs
governor,
around here.
the governor's in the room. He's like, "You're new, aren't you?" And she's like, "Yeah. Well, if you have a problem, direct it to me, and I'll find a solution." And I know it may not seem like actually you're right. He's kind of a bit of a dolt, but Yosef, don't take it to heart what he does. Okay?
Heaven
I'm
knows
just
we
a
don't.
man slipping into
Yeah.
insanity.
Yeah. And so Lily's like,
He's not the worst.
and so and Lily, she
He
no
could've killed your
longer
everything.
she no longer is trying. No longer trying. She's given up. The governor. She's like, she looks at you. She's like, "Cat the knife back. It was from someone close to me."
Okay. This time we let her go, but we stand in
Be a
the
nice
middle
guy.
of her and Danny,
Yeah.
so she doesn't stab him in the
Who's
back.
Danny?
When not
Yeah,
Oh wait.
Yosef.
alright, I give her the knife back.
But like
She sheaths it. Yeah.
standing in the middle of her and Danny, just don't
And
want to
so-
get part two.
She asked the governor, "What are you gonna do with him?" And he says, we'll have a solution that will be satisfactory to all parties." And Lily's like, "I want to know." And so the governor's like, "Best the details
Not fall upon your maiden ears.
yeah, best the details remain with
Don't
me."
eat the sausage from now on.
And so, and she's like, stares at him. There's actually, you guys you're catching a bit of a tense stare down here. Like Lily's like staring at him, and the
Why she moves so fast?
governor's staring at Lily. And there's just a strange tension in the air, and she walks out of the room. Yeah.
What should we do with the body, sir?
Who's? Oh, that one.
Well, let's see.
I
We
should've-
should probably. Actually, no. I'll let Gabe and Bruce take care of it.
It was shot in the head, so.
He won't. Shot in the head.
Yeah.
He won't come back. That's a mercy. But we'll have Gabe and Bruce deal with it. And so yeah.
Yeah, I think murder should be allowed as long as you shoot them in the head.
Wow.
Just
No.
makes things easier for everyone.
No.
What is wrong with your
Bad
character?
Yosef. That's not how it works. We don't kill people.
Now, Yosef, you don't want us to have to put the shock collar back on you now, do we?
You don't want that torture chamber again, do you?
Especially me more pleasure at this point.
And so,
Jesus.
so the night passes. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
So
Skate.
where's Lily?
Hold on. Can I stay behind and talk to the governor?
Sure, yeah.
Did you
Oh,
see
what
that
do you
hockey
guys-
game last
So you're
night?
gonna stay behind and talk to the governor?
Do we have any... Is there any form of currency in this town? Or is it just barter?
Well, apparently we can go invest somewhere.
It's oh sorry, that's investigation. I had to
Oh.
write it. There's a line, investigation. Yeah.
Got the eye, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Ooh.
you can get like every game console here too. 'Cause there's a gen store.
Hey.
Oh, I hope it's the current generation.
Brought to you in
And
part
there's a
by.
garage.
Actually, hypothetically speaking, if you
This guy's
found
got shoes.
if you found a video game console, there is electricity in this town. You could hypothetically play a
Yeah,
video game.
But
and they're
only
running out
single.
of freaking gas because they fucking have all their fucking laundry machines plugged in.
Yeah.
Hypothetical.
Oh, and there's this
Who
French
needs-
building, not in use.
Nah. Oh my
And
god.
so, Edward, Cole, and Yosef, what do you guys do?
Sleep.
Sleep?
Oh, garage. I thought that's like garbage.
Is there, Do we get anything else in our inventory? Because we've been his sort of right-hand hench people for